What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here today on the farms of Madison County, of course, guys, and we're here, of course, on the PC. I appreciate you guys clicking the video. How's it going? And welcome on in. Today, guys, we're gonna get our new farm at least set up a little bit. Okay, our new homestead over here. We're gonna get this bad boy equipped anyway, at least partially. Okay, partially, because these sheds are empty and it's kind of sad, you know. It's kind of sad. We need to equip these sheds. Actually, you know what, first things first, before we go any farther, let's mess with that right away. Our bins here, we need to change out our bins for some other ones. If we can scroll through all this equipment to get over to the bins eventually, I swear we'll get to them. You shouldn't swear, by the way, but you know, I swear. Okay, we can. Oh, we don't even have the right bins here. Okay, not that bin. It's this bin. Okay, there we go. Sell that, and then those are the extensions. Okay. Sell that and let's sell that. Okay, maybe. All right, we'll fix the stuff here in a second. We'll go ahead and put up one of the modded ones just because, you know, why not? Why not? And actually, I kind of just like it. Just like we're gonna be driving through the fence no matter kind of what we do. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to spin that all the way around. Spin around. Spin around. I kind of like it like that. Oh, nope. There we go. Ooh, did some wicked landscaping there, but that's okay. Let's go fix that now. We got our smoothing tool, of course, the best tool ever. And actually, let's increase that strength of that smoothing tool all the way up to 3. Crank up the size to, you know, 6. And let's smooth it out. So yeah, kind of no matter what, we're going to be driving through fence. I don't like it, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. We even did a little landscaping inside of our shed. Don't know if I like that necessarily, but I can't really get in there to isolate just to fix that part. So we'll have to just kind of go with that. Okay. Now we don't want to. Yeah. See, didn't really want to do that. Turn that strength down and the size. Bring this up a little here. All along here. I actually need to, maybe not that high or anything, but come on now. This would be a good height right here. And you can smooth from there. And the strength back up, size up just a smidge. Do a little smooth and just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, now we pretty well got it all shaped out here. Okay, so now we need to do a little painting. By the way, guys, I appreciate the comments from the last video, Rob. That was kind of funny, bud. Not gonna lie, kind of amusing. And as far as the equipment for this farm, I forget who has said it because I looked at comments like 3 seconds ago. But I've forgotten already. Eggco equipment. I actually really like that idea. So I happen to have an Eggco Brands website pulled up next to me because I was like, I know there's a bunch of brands in the Eggco family these days, but I don't really know what brands they are. So I literally Googled Eggco Brands and I have it pulled up next to me here. So I think as far as like big horsepower tractor, to pull a planter, we're gonna go with a Challenger, and then for tippers, I think we're gonna go with Massey's I think that's what we're gonna try to go with, is the Massies. Because you got Massey, we also have Vultra we could try, but they don't have anything big. You know, well, I mean, they got some decent sized stuff. You know what I mean? I think as far as the road back here goes, I think I'm not going to do anything right now with that. I need to get that stump out. And yeah, I should have totally just done a land bridge and been done with it. But, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do, guys. That looks pretty good for now. That'll work anyway. That'll work. Let's go to the shop real fast here, guys. Because we're going to spend a little money today. Now, I don't have... Oh, I had to reset all that. Remember last time I was in the map? Hey, wonder what happened there. I don't know, but it was hilarious. Oh, a quick other side note I wanted to get to real fast, guys, is this will be the... I'm not gonna have an Xbox video for you guys today. I'm struggling here, but I'm gonna have other parts of the 12-hour stream today. So make sure you guys tune in for those later on today on the YouTube channel. And of course, no daytime stream today as well. As soon as I get this video on YouTube, I am out the door to work on Christmas lights. Anyway, the only modded big OP combines that I have are these Stevie, you know, not Kloss. Oh my God, that says Case, not Kloss. I have these Case IH ones, and if I'm gonna go Eggco, it needs to be what, an ideal, I think. Maybe. Now I don't see. Anyway, yeah, obviously not Case IH. So there's that. So we're not going to worry about a combine for right now. What we are going to do is we're going to get tractor. Oh yeah, because if you come in here and you do Eggco, yeah, there you go. Duh. But that's all it shows in here, because that's the actual Eggco stuff, not, you know, a Massey or Challenger. So I think what we're going to do for tractor, I've already passed it, of course. Which one has more? Which one can you boost up all the way? 646. 646. I kind of want to go with this one. I don't know why. I kind of want to go with one of these for a planter. One of these for a planter. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get one of these for tillage. We'll put the duals on for tillage, yeah. Now, these are just the tractors I'm buying, okay? As far as like tillage and planters and stuff, probably gonna stay pretty much with what we already have, just buy more of it. And then for running tippers, I think I'm gonna need probably two sets of tippers, if I could guess. That's what I'm thinking, and I think this Massey will do it. I mean, you're talking a 400 horsepower tractor here, you know. So I mean, we could go all Challenger, but then I kind of wish we had another Challenger like the like the ones that Brian's farming videos use, you know, like that would be really cool if we had that. I mean, I could use this Vultra as well. Could use this Vultra. That's 400 horsepower, same. So, like, we're gonna go with the Massey. We never really go Massey. So, for pulling tippers, we want weights in the wheels. So we'll get two of these probably. I think two tippers will be enough over there. My plan is one combine actually. When we get to it, one combine. But we'll see. I'm kind of out of money already. As far as tippers, we're just gonna get the old standby here, guys. We've been buying these, but it's good to get different tractors anyway, you know. All right, I can see we're like shedding money rapidly. Not to mention we have a ton of equipment on this map, but that's okay. What am I looking for? Sewing machine, sheeter. I'm looking for a sheeter, guys. And of course, we're just gonna go with the Sea Dog, guys. That's just the way that's gonna be, you know, because it's big. That field's big. Kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense. We need a way to cultivate it. We need a way. Cultivators. Probably just gonna go, yeah. We're just gonna go with the standard guys that I've been using on this map like crazy. And we're almost out of money. We needed some kind of way to fertilize this. We definitely need a fertilizer of some kind. You know what? I think I might have enough. Well, I got 4 of those and a big brute. That might be enough, guys. That might be enough. I don't know. Looking just to see here. Kind of wouldn't mind. Ooh, put those on something. Would be pretty cool. No, that would be way too slow. I think we're gonna call it there, maybe. For right now. I think we'll call it there for right now as far as this equipment goes. Apparently I need to do some selling. Well, actually, what I need to do is the harvest. If we get the harvest done, then we can sell the world in crop. And it'll be magical. Just saying, we will have so much crop to sell if we get this next harvest done. Which, of course, it might be a while before that next harvest gets done because of Christmas lights. I'm not even joking, guys. Since I'm not doing those daytime streams, which is primarily where I've been harvesting lately. Yeah. There is that. This thing. Oh. Monster, guys. Just a monster. I've been wanting a 2-track machine on this map for a while, so here we go. We finally got one, guys. Finally got one. Alright, let's drive this bad boy out. And actually, speaking of Brian's farming videos, I said something about him before. After watching one of his most recent videos, where they got one of these tractors, basically. Maybe slightly different. Nah, yeah, looks the same. I forget what exact model. But basically, I always thought these things were too touchy, personally, on Farm Sim here. We're like driving like a skid steer. Apparently not so much. Apparently that's kind of how they drive. So I guess I need to eat some crow on that one, because I was always like, man, those things just slow the turning down, which of course they did get better in 19. I think they did. I feel like other Farm Sim games with the 2-track, it was just like unmanageable. It would turn so like aggressive. But now it is better. Even like the quad track is better in 19. And this thing's still pretty like to the point, you know. So there is that. Okay, let's set that offset back a little bit. We're not running him over. That's a good looking tractor though. Both those Challengers are great. I wish we would get a Challenger traditional tractor on here, like the whatever the one is, the whatever Brian has. I forget what model that is, but something like that would be awesome. Okay, we need some weights for these tractors. Should we go with the Kloss weights? Fent would be. We won't go with the Fent weight. That would just look silly, guys. That would just look silly. Not really, but you know, it's okay. All right, so we'll get back in. All right, so tippers, we need to get a modded combine. I know they're out there. I just gotta go looking. Actually, I think multiplayer might have them, so therefore I might have them on my computer already. But I do like the idea of using some kind of OP combine down there. Maybe even I'll look for an OP planner. I don't know. Maybe, probably not. That's OP enough, you know. I mean, I do have a modded planter on here. I do have that. What does it do even? I've never even really looked at it. I know I have it. I think I have it from multiplayer. What's the advantage here? 16 miles an hour compared to, oh, that one's 17. That's modded too, though. Compared to 11. Okay, that's the advantage. Okay. And it's John Deere. Fake. It's fake John Deere. Guys, it's like a Chinese knockoff. The Chinese knockoff of John Deere. You gotta watch those like Louis Vuitton purses, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've been told. I don't actually know. I've just been told. Somebody in my family once upon a time went to they went to New York, and they ended up in like Chinatown, and they did purchase a knockoff like handbag. Somebody in my family, not gonna tell you who, just somebody. And yeah, got him a Chinese knockoff Louis Vuitton or something, whatever it was. I don't even know, but I always thought that was kind of amusing, guys. All right, so here's our first bit of equipment, guys, for the new farm. We'd probably buy, I don't know what else we would buy right offhand. What else do you guys think I need? What else do I need for that farm? I know I need a combine. Let me know what else I need. Maybe a dedicated truck and trailer. A semi, maybe, possibly. Not a bad idea. Just saying. All right, the big test though, guys. Big test. That's not it. No. Wonder where it's at. All right, hold on. We gotta stop this. Where's it at? Where's it at, guys? Where is it? I don't even see where it would be. You guys know what I'm looking for, right? Is that? I guess that's it right there. Yeah, because you have like off, and then I wish I could zoom in here. Hang on, let's look in this one. Got to be what that is, right? Well, that's like air conditioning settings. It's got to be your key though, right? I guess, yeah. Do the Massies? What about the Massies? Key check. Hashtag key check. Hashtag. You guys know me by now. I guess that's the key there too, huh? Yeah, all these, they have it back here on the B pillar. Okay. I guess I'll allow it. I don't know. I guess we can allow it. Not like some of this other equipment. Just flat doesn't even have it. But that's okay. All right, on with the show. We need a convoy. We need a convoy. But yeah, I don't know what else I would actually need for that field. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below. What else do we need for that farm, that field, whatever? And yeah. And I'm actually very serious about taking a smaller field, like what field? Field 7 maybe? Going Kim. And doing potatoes one time, sugar beets the next time, and then getting rid of that equipment. Just saying, just flat getting rid of it. Be done with that stuff, because we probably should. I know I just purchased a bunch of new equipment, but we probably should try to take a serious look at our equipment. What do we use? What just sits around? And the stuff that sits around needs to go away. So, did you get stuck back there, bro? Oh, you're still rolling. Okay. Well, they don't go as fast as I do you? Go like 23 maybe or something? I don't know. Don't know how fast that thing goes offhand. What I do know is we take the whole road. I can definitely say we do that. But yeah, so yeah, I really need to take a look at my equipment and, okay, what have I not used, what's just sitting, what needs to go away, that kind of thing. Kind of have a little bit of a purge, you know, a little bit of a purge would probably be nice. And yes, I know I still need to do the poplars. I know. I know. And you got stuck on nothing again, didn't you? For some reason, course play. For some reason, follow me and get stuck right here. And I don't know why. He's gonna be okay. All right. That is quite a rig, guys. Quite a rig here rolling down the road. But yeah, have a little bit of a purge and just clean up our equipment a little bit. And stuff like that. And yeah, like I was saying, I know poplars. They're still a thing. They are definitely still a thing, guys. I don't know when I'm going to get to them. At this point with Christmas lights, and my dad is actually, like, this Wednesday will be his first Wednesday he's taking off. Which means actually we're doing stuff for our Christmas lights at least this week. We got to go down to a metal shop down in St. Louis and purchase some 1/4-inch steel rod. That's what we're going to be making our snowmen out of. And yeah, kind of excited for that because that's going to be an awesome project, I think. I feel like. I don't know. I hope. Hopefully they turn out well. And we got to do that. We need to just go buy a bunch of lights too. Like, I kind of have plans to put like 5,000 more lights out this year, maybe. And I don't have any of them, so normally I try to buy my lights on sale after Christmas because you can save, you know, a lot of money, 50 to 75% off kind of stuff, you know. But last year we didn't get out at all after Christmas with dealing with Mom. Actually, we spent Christmas night in the hospital last year. Yeah, that's when Mom had that she had a foot issue going on, and we spent Christmas night in the hospital. We ended up at my sister's house eventually Christmas night, but we spent we spent Christmas Eve at the hospital, and then she got out on Christmas Day, and we ended up going to my sister's house for just a little bit and kind of hanging out with the family. And yeah, so we were more focused on, you know, taking care of her than buying Christmas lights, obviously. So I didn't get out and get any Christmas lights last year after the fact. Apparently I bought some. I think it was maybe around Thanksgiving. I think it was Black Friday. Lowe's tends to put these LG lights on sale at like Black Friday, and we found 4 tubs. I forget how many thousands lights that is. It's a few. But we found 4 tubs of multicolored, just regular, like multicolored mini lights. Of course, they're LED. But we found 4 tubs of them at the farm the other day. It's like, kind of forgot about those. Not gonna lie. Somebody was upstairs in the shed looking around for trying to find something very specific, and we have like this metal cabinet upstairs and in the loft at the farm. And anyway, I kind of claimed it for my Christmas lights. Because the original idea of that metal cabinet, we were gonna keep it down at the farm and use it for like oils and, you know, your different like washer fluid and all that kind of automotive-y stuff. Well, for some reason that cabinet, I think it was for a flood prep a couple years ago, which that flood ended up not happening. Of course, this year, yes, we did get that flood, but a couple years ago we didn't. And so I think I kind of just claimed it. I was like, yeah, mine now, thanks. And just started putting like extra Christmas lights in there because I always do have some extras laying around. I have extras here at the house, like for my arches and my deer. They just use a regular white or clear mini light. Those are not LED though, not yet. Someday I'll invest and make those all LED. But for right now they're not. And then those are the only thing that's special about those is it's a white wire, not a green wire. That way it just kind of looks better. It looks better with the white wire actually. And yeah, so I always keep some of those on hand because you never know, mid-season you're gonna have to go, you know, add lights to a deer because they got, you know, burnt out spots, or add lights to an arch. Or actually I don't add lights to an arch, I replace lights on arches. I tend to just replace and not add to arches, but the deer I definitely just go out there and, you know, take a 50 count of lights and just kind of patch it in, and you never know from the street that I did that, so it's all good. Some of those deer have like 4 plugs on them now because over the years I've just been patching because I don't want to invest in LEDs. So because you're talking some crazy, although probably what I would do is right now those wireframe deer that I have, literally every wire is covered in lights, you know, like every steel rod is covered in lights. I went nuts when I did that. But you can buy a box of incandescent white lights or clear lights, whatever, with white wires You can buy a box for like $1.50, like 100 lights for $1.50. So I went nuts. I mean, I bought cases of lights, okay? Like cases and cases and cases of lights. And some of those deer have, there's one or my biggest deer that I have, I bet there's close to 1,000 lights just on that deer. And of course, if I went LED, like, okay, the legs are 4 steel rods, okay? That's how you make a leg. 4 steel rods going down, then there's little connectors. I would only do 2 of them if I was going to do it in LED. So basically use half as many lights because LED is brighter. Therefore, you don't need as many. So, all right, I can already see a problem with this homestead over here, guys. I need to cut these trees down immediately. Here's going to be another problem. The shed's not big enough to put this. Oh, is it big enough? Oh, no, not really. If I put that in there, it's probably not going to come out of there. Which means the cedar's not going to fit. Our tippers will fit. Combine will fit. But that's about it. Which is fine. We can probably... Oh, okay. Really, Challenger? Okay. Can we just like tell you to stop? I talked about putting a shed over north of the cut there. So you know what? Let's just do that. Let me get him. We can still use these sheds for trucks, tractors, you know, the tippers, that kind of stuff. We can still use these for sure. Cancel that other guy too. We're gonna leave these here. We'll leave these here for now, because they'll fit in these buildings. Just not when I just drive straight into a wall, they won't. Okay. Come here. Oh, I never did show you guys what I did with the all those cloth headers at that homestead. I never did show you guys that, did I? I kind of claimed the next homestead up there, the one that I guess we're gonna use someday for pigs, I guess. I don't know. Well, this approach is a little aggressive here, isn't it, boys? A little aggressive here yet, but that's okay. We just won't use this very often. We'll use the other side. Oh, he done messed it all up, didn't? Oh man, I didn't realize I put a I put such a lip across there. Hang on, we gotta fix that, because that's pretty darn aggressive right there, boys. That's pretty bad. We gotta fix that down just a little bit there. Make that a little bit better anyway, you know. Oh goodness me. I had no idea I did that. Much better. Oh yeah, much better. Gotta have a little lip there for drainage, you see. Need a little bit of a lip there, so you don't get water in your shed, you see. Yeah. Alright, totally not backing up legit. Totally not backing up legit. Hey, there's a garage back there. Alright, come on, big monster here. Let's go. What this rig is. This is a monster. I'm just saying. But hey, takes a monster to, you know, to work on that blob field. Just saying. Yeah, I'm hoping 1 OP combine's enough. By the way, as long as it doesn't take like more than, you know, 12 hours, let's say, to harvest that. I could see letting it run for about 12 hours, but more than that, it's like, ooh. Still need to get a stumper over here and get rid of that stump too. I'm just saying. Okay, here's our glorious bridge, our maiden voyage. Well, kind of our maiden voyage. We did bring the John Deere across here, but then we sent that into Neverland. Whoopsie. My bad, I think. That John Deere was great. I need to go back and edit that out and just post that clip on Instagram or something. I think that'd be hilarious personally. All right, so we need some shed space that, you know, this kind of stuff can actually fit in, which is probably going to be like that pavilion style shed that we have. By the way, I appreciate you guys watching another video where we don't really farm. We'll get back to the farming eventually, I swear. Hopefully next video, hopefully. But like I said, I'm kind of a little strapped for time since Dad's taking Wednesdays off now, so, which is fine because I'd actually be working on Christmas lights anyway. Or yeah, I'd be working on Christmas lights, so doesn't really matter that he's taking the day off, and it actually cuts into Christmas light time more than anything. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'll get the lights done. There was well wishes in the last video as well about the lights. You know, hope it goes smooth and everything. I appreciate that, guys. I do. That's pretty cool that you guys yeah, and I hope the Christmas light talk doesn't like get to be too much. I know some people aren't into Christmas, they're not into lighting, and you know, I understand that. Obviously, I think you're insane if you don't like, you know, Christmas lights and stuff, but that's okay. We can still be friends, guys. My voice is going, by the way. Oh yeah. I'm had a little bit of a cough for the past couple days, so I think I got into some smoke at the farm the other day. In fact, I know I did. They started up a chainsaw inside the shop at the farm the other day, and it was smoking like a freight train because apparently it was flooded and hadn't been running forever or something. I don't know, but man, it was a smoky mess, and I don't know. It just kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie. So, all right. I don't think even like this is big now. There's no way that's big enough for. Yeah, no, we'll just go with the massive pavilion style here, guys. Let's see, we could turn in there and then turn out. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Of course, it's not going to let us place it. It might be a little tight, but that's okay. And maybe a smaller guy up here for some equipment that'll fit in it, like just tractors or what have you. Because we can always park other stuff up here too. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, it's not pretty, but it'll work. What else do we have that we could put up here, actually? Pressure washer. Yep. Gotta have a couple of those, guys. You guys will rage on me if I don't, so you know, gotta have a couple of those. We don't need a water tank, don't need any kind of silos or anything. I mean, we could put them in. And actually, you know what? We probably should. We probably should, because I didn't put any in the freaking cedar before I brought it all the way down here, and I have to have something in it. Otherwise, it will not work. So there's that. Problem is placing these things, because it's not liking me being this close to the edge of the map. So there's that. Turn it. There we go. Those will work there, and then I guess we could bring in the old painting tool. You guys know I love my painting tool. Very specifically like the gravel. The one I'm using right now. I very specifically like the gravel for some reason. That'll kind of lead out to our field, and then this way. Why not? And we can just gravel the world. Gravel the world. If it were up to me, the world would... No, I'm kidding. The world would be gravel. That would be kind of strange. It would be very dusty. Very dusty at times. I know, like at the farm with our gravel road, ooh, it can get a little real down there. That'll work for a park site, right? And then eventually, guys, I'm not going to do it right now, but we can paint a road all the way down to probably just some gravel. And then same thing over here, all the way back up to our bins. So it's going to be a bit of a run for our massies, but shouldn't be too bad, really. Shouldn't be too bad, guys. So it's all good. It's all good. But like I said, guys, unfortunately, no Xbox video today. I will hopefully have one for you guys on Thursday. We'll see. I actually have it recorded. It's going to be a high speed, as we talked about in the last video. It'll be a high speed. but I do not have time to do the voiceover and stuff. So in fact, this video is even going to be late, of course, because I'm looking at the clock right now, and well, it's 11:51. This video is supposed to be out in 9 minutes. Not gonna happen. So especially if I keep sitting here and yammering on about nothing. So I should probably let you guys go. I appreciate y'all watching. Let's park this Challenger in here, and all we're missing from this farm now, guys, is a combine or two, probably one to start, possibly two eventually. But there you go, guys. There's some AGCO equipment, some Challengers. I think they look really good. I've always liked the Challengers. I really have. I think they look pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.